Welcome to the IVM Podcast Network.
Just to remind everybody that language usage and content that we provide here may be disturbing, disgusting, probably will be and should be. Words like bloody custard and words that rhyme with that may be featured. Actually will be featured. In fact, perhaps will only be featured. Just warning you.
You're listening to Cyrus Says.
And now cricket the Australian way, made easy by Vivek, a man who once played cricket in his pants, and CB Thomas, who's actually never held a bat. No metaphor. Folks, the three of us will discuss cricket, and we will tell you who's going to win the World Cup T20 final 2019 or 20.
Cyrus says we have other shows too. You should check them out.
Lasers, Star Wars, space, SWAT cats,
more space,
Daredevil,
books and stuff,
Isaac Asimov,
and the multiverse.
For all things geeky and all things fruity, check out the Geek Fruit podcast with me, Tejas.
And myself, Jishnu. You can find us at the IVM Podcast Network or geekfruit.in.
You could also subscribe to it on iTunes, TuneIn, Stitcher, SoundCloud, or any of your favorite podcast apps. May the force be with you.
Ya nerds.
You're listening to Cyrus Says.
Now with the World Cup and all the cricket that's going on with the IPL, etc., I understand that television is a very important medium, but there are some rules of television we must respect. Here on Cyrus Says, I'm teaching you rule number 1, which is when a ball is being bowled during a cricket match, please don't cross the television. Alright? I tell this to everybody, but they don't understand. This is simple television etiquette. You do not cross when a ball is being bowled. After the ball is has been bowled and the ball is dead, then you cross. Simple rule. Do not cross when the ball is being bowled. You can save lives in India if you don't cross the television, Cyrus says.
And that's what Cyrus says.
Yes, on Cyrus Says, it's cricket fever, cricket special. Unfortunately, Mandira Bedi couldn't make it. Yeah. Ha ha ha! Screams the two people in the studio right now. CB Thomas, welcome back. We've met a few times before, but you don't remember me. You were slimmer and older. Now you look a lot younger. You brought a little boy with you. What's his name?
Mr. Krishnan.
Mr. Krishnan. And he's the expert. Vivek Krishnan is the expert. It's Pandit. Who gives you the right to come to another Indian household and say you are the expert? As you very well know, we are all experts.
Everybody,
including Bollywood's greatest stars, are experts of this game.
Yes.
And what I love about us Indians is most of us can't play any sport or touch our toes, but we are experts.
Armchair pundits.
And that's the way it should be. Vivek, that's the way it should be.
Celebrity cricket league hai, aisa mat bolo.
Oh, he's part of the celebrity. Oh, I'm so sorry, yaar. I didn't know you were such big fish. Okay, let's start at the top now. We're recording this. We're discussing or having this discussion on the eve of New Zealand versus England in Firozshah Kotla, which may not exist in a couple of months thanks to administrative disruptive tactics and infighting and embezzlement charges. And we'll come to that later. But let's talk about the two semi-finals as we in the middle of World Cup T20 fever. Let's start with this one. I think New Zealand, the unknown soldier or the unsung hero rather is the better term. I've always felt bad. Big rugby country. Love their rugby. Cricket is fourth in their list of sports. They're less than 4 million people challenging 75 million Brits in a semi-final. And if they win, maybe 1.2 billion Indians. I mean, that's great. Come on, let's give them some credit here. Less than 4 million.
Outstanding from the Kiwis.
And look at the irony, guys. We might see them play against India in a final with 3 spinners versus our 2.
Yeah.
So they'll play 2 seamers and 3 spinners, and then we'll be the opposite.
Yes.
20 years ago, you couldn't find 3 bloody spinners in the whole bloody New Zealand. And the one bloody effing spinner was the effing Deepak effing Patel.
Yes, 92.
Yeah. So what the hell are you talking about?
Yes.
And
how the times have changed. Seaming wickets, they had all those lovely pace bowlers, Richard Hadley and before.
And we are still waiting for an out-and-out fast bowler.
Where's our spinners? Excuse me?
No, there is Ashwin. There is Jadeja.
And the spinning part is what?
Spinning part.
One is bowling outswing, the other one just bowls straight. What are you talking about?
No, there is turn on the wicket, and spinners are very clever. They are very skillful in
the next generation of spinners are getting worse and worse. You're not going to get Bedi Prasanna is not going to come back, or Chandrasekhar for that matter.
Bedi Prasanna days are gone.
Where's the leg spinner? They tried that one boy, Karun, what's his name? We had that one leggy after Piyush. We had that one
Karan Sharma.
Karan Sharma. They
yeah.
gave him a chance and he's disappeared. Where are the leggies?
No, they're not leggies.
I want exactly. I want my real leggies.
Neither was Anil Kumble, but he had his own way of
Okay,
picking wickets.
let's not pick on Anil Kumble. But
They all spin the ball only on the Nagpur pitch.
No, but
you
you have
give
to
them the
give-
Nagpur pitch and
Yeah.
they are all very good
Yeah.
spinners.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you
okay,
can.
so let's set up the first semi-final before we start with our own prejudices, which of course we have plenty of, being Indians
Yes.
and followers of the game. Predictions, Vivek?
Predictions, well, my pick was England from ball
By the time
one.
people listen to this, they'll already know the results. So you look like an idiot if they lose. I'm just saying.
Not a problem. You
Okay.
have to put your neck on the line. You
Fair
have
enough.
to stick
It's a
to your
50-50.
predictions.
It's a
That's
50.
it.
But why England? For me, it's a one-man batting. Okay, two-man batting team. Butler.
No, because,
Butler and Root.
Now,
Root, by the way, has been outstanding in all forms. I've become a huge fan of Joe Root.
Joe Root,
Yeah.
brilliant batsman.
And not even known to
Proper-
be an explosive, fast batsman, but now look at the way he's playing.
Yes.
Yeah, as you
Superb.
said, proper cricketing shots and
Proper cricketing
they're
shots
Virat
and-
Kohli in that sense, not so
Yes.
so much about the six, but he'll just figure it out and be ahead of the run rate.
Brilliant. So England, because the thing is, nobody knows a lot about the England team. So you have suddenly influx of all those T20 ODI specialists into the team, and Morgan is a very innovative leader.
Well, let's just look at them quickly for a second. You've got Roy at the top,
Yeah.
who's in the limited overs has
Roy
made a bit
and
of a name for
Hales,
himself.
yeah.
Hales is fantastic. He's
Yeah.
had a good run, not so much in this tournament,
Yes.
but waiting to explode. He's got the potential.
Yes.
Then you
have a very strong middle order in Morgan
you-
and Root.
Yeah, but Morgan has had a terrible series and a terrible season.
Yes, terrible season.
So
in
that's
fact. And-
is he known as the English Suresh Raina? Is that how they term it?
No. Oh, okay. He may
Only
not
thing
be
that
doing the
he's
job with the bat, but on field, many people think that he's a very stupid
I
captain.
can't keep up.
But that's not the case. I'll tell
I'm
you.
like Ian Chappell. First you get me 11 players, then make a captain. I don't want 10 guys and you just call in one Oxford graduate. Firstly, he's an Irishman who doesn't sing the anthem. Nobody talks about that.
Yes.
He's standing there.
In
they
fact,
play the
I'll
anthem.
tell you.
Yeah.
There are South Africans, there are Indians, there are Pakistanis, and then there is one Irish.
Yeah.
In fact, there were two.
Yeah.
Now, because Boyd ranking has gone back to Ireland, you
Yeah.
have only Morgan.
Yeah.
So 70% of the team doesn't
Yeah.
have a clue about what is God Save the Queen and all.
No.
They're just standing and.
Well, I got to tell you, Moeen Ali was singing. I watched all this and they were all singing. The only one who I didn't notice singing is Owen Morgan every single time. But okay, now that's his politics. It doesn't bother me one way or the
Yes,
other.
yes.
I don't think it bothers you either.
No.
But for a batsman who 2 years ago would have been the limited overs player along with Kevin Peterson for England
Yeah.
in 50 and 20 overs, suddenly to fall apart and it looks like he's lost confidence, frankly.
He has. I mean, it can happen to anybody. I mean, 2-3 bad innings in a row can do that to you.
Yeah.
And there is a lot of pressure because English, as you would know, they want proper orthodox conventional cricket. But this guy he doesn't listen to anybody. And
In a
his
sense, he
players
is
are
the
very-
first of that new breed of English cricketers which never existed a
Yeah,
generation
and
ago.
there is belief in the team. They
Yeah.
are playing as a cohesive unit. Everybody is happy playing under Morgan, and the results are there to be seen.
Is it true that in the morning they say Guten Morgen to him?
I'm not.
I'm so sorry, I don't speak German. CP, you're not saying anything, you're letting Vivek dominate the conversation. He's a bully. This is like a guy who doesn't give
You're
strike.
not allowing me to
He
speak.
reminds me of Yusuf Yohana, who then became Mohammad Yusuf.
Mohammad Yusuf.
Wouldn't share the strike.
See, I think this match is the match between the best two teams in the tournament so far.
The India haters.
That's
another group of people. They just want India to lose because they just say
It's
sick
not.
of it.
See, India has only been about the bowlers, Virat Kohli and Dhoni,
Yeah.
in that order.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's no team out there.
Well,
The
it looks
both-
like in T20 you just need two batsmen. It looks like perhaps sometimes two batsmen are enough.
I
As we
think
saw against
Virat
Australia.
alone is enough. Somebody has to just stand at the other end, watch other end, and
This is
watch.
really mean.
The-
A lot of-
but,
lot- sorry, go on.
but you need some bowlers to restrict the other side. If Virat had to score 200 odd, it would have been a little
Listen,
difficult.
guys,
yeah.
don't get so cocky.
Yeah.
There's a man called Christopher Henry Gale who
Uh-huh.
can do anything on a given
No,
game.
no,
And
he
He
has-
can do, but when he has to, he won't.
maybe not. But there's Lendl Simmons who's coming back to his home wicket at Wankhede.
I don't
and will
expect
play.
Simmons to go
Okay,
hammer
he's
and
off
down
the
from
plane.
the
And,
word
he's
go.
off the
No.
plane and whatever. But I'm saying, don't discount them. They bat till 9. They all hit the ball out of the ground till 9.
Gale-
Russell can take 40 of CP of 15 balls. Go on. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Gale met Bachchan yesterday and he's promised
What?
that there won't be any century, nothing.
Is this your attempt at a joke?
Of course, he's.
Well, Mr. Bachchan, a flashback of the 80s, caught him by the hand and held him and said,
अरे,
"Bolo."
उसके घर पे था.
Huh.
He even praised the wine and food.
Oh, wow.
He got an autobiography signed by the great man himself.
No, one sec. Who's the great man? Who signed what? Now we are confused. Whose house?
Amitabh's house.
Right.
Chris Gayle.
So Chris Gayle got Amitabh's autobiography.
Absolutely.
Right. Okay.
All said and done, all the food and the dessert would be digested. Tomorrow when he walks out onto the field, he will remember nothing.
If that's what you say,
You know?
but if he hits 11 sixes in 10 overs, we know who to blame.
Yes.
It's in Juhu, it's a big bungalow. We are pointing in that direction.
Yes.
I think all the anger and frustration of the Indian fans should be directed towards that spot.
Poor guys, leave them alone. The only people we attack are the Bollywood guys. Okay, let's get back to you.
I think, see, England, I would like New Zealand to win, but I think England has a better chance because they have come with this huge.
But the Kotla wicket is not really offering any purchase.
Kotla will not offer to anybody.
Yeah.
It's
Fair
a
enough.
terrible wicket.
So
They
fair
have
enough.
to-
So I'm saying the slower bowler maybe will get just slight advantage.
Of course, sure. It's going to be a sluggish
So
wicket.
if you
And both
battle
teams-
of the slow bowlers, we look at technically for a minute.
Yes.
They're three spinners,
Yes.
Santner, Sodhi,
Sodhi.
who by the way is from New Zealand, from
Yes.
Jalandhar. These
Yes.
things happen.
Yes.
From
And-
Ludhiana.
From Ludhiana. And we've got Senior McCullum, Nathan, right?
Yes, that's right.
As against those two spinners, Moeen Ali, who was a batsman who now is a bowler who
No,
bats.
again, it's because of India.
Again, because of India,
Yeah.
somewhat, some 2 generations back. And Adil Rashid, but Adil Rashid had a great big bash. But
Yeah.
some of the other on these flat wickets with no
Yes.
bounce, his
Yes.
leggies are a waste of time. So I'm saying the 3 spinners from New Zealand have more confidence and more momentum going in.
That's
all
right.
I'm
But
saying.
New Zealand
Yeah.
don't bat deep.
But do you
There
really
is
need to Elliot at 7?
No,
No,
because we
that's
saw
where
against
England-
Afghanistan, they were 60 for 7 and then suddenly 140. So their depth clearly, the batting depth.
Well, they won with low scores, but now there's 2 ways to look at that. Yeah, sorry, CP.
So England even chased the 222. So
That was just a
that's
ridiculous match.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Blame Sudhir Naik again.
Yes.
Ravi Shastri.
Poor guys. If it's low scores, we blame them. If it's high scores, we blame. What do they do?
Yeah.
They can't bat for both sides, Yeah. But that's another story about Ravi Shastri, Sudhir Naik. After that game, apparently there was a lot of bad language.
Yes.
It may not
Yeah.
have been actually at him, but there was a lot of bad language in the conversation.
Bad language is normal for Shastri.
No,
This
what I'm
would
saying-
have been something
but,
outrageous.
But Vivek, if I said Vivek, MCBC, but not you, so therein lies if you're an advocate for Ravi Shastri, he didn't actually abuse him. He just abused about the wicket, about the country, about life, about the traffic outside, but not him. About the watchman that stopped Shah Rukh, yes. All right, let's get back to Kotla for a second. So you're saying England, CP,
Yeah, I give them a.
and you feel because their batting momentum has got a little better.
Yeah, and they have come with this 11 utility players who can, turn the match
David
around.
Willey opens the batting in the T20 in England.
And David Willey was there against with Moeen Ali.
Yeah, and he swung the ball in that first over.
Yeah.
Last week. Actually,
I think
quite a
he
handful.
found some swing in India. He should be put together, with the great Indian bustard and one of the things that you don't see really, Yeah,
Yes.
David Willey swung the ball twice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think Moeen Ali comes in 9.
But Moeen Ali coming in at 9 is also, this guy who opened initially in the
Exactly.
T20s
So
and in
that's
one
the
days.
kind of
What have
depth
they
they
done
have.
to this guy? Is he the Ravi Shastri of England where they played him everywhere, they pushed him everywhere?
Again, ask the Indian players. What have they done to Moeen Ali? Somebody who was opening
Made him into a
the
spinner.
innings. Yeah. And
We,
now
the best players of
he's
spin
playing at number 9.
in English conditions, made him into a spinner.
Yeah. But
Amazing.
he's doing his role.
He's doing his role.
And
He's a bowler who bats. Now that's the way it is.
Absolutely. And when required, we saw the other day
but
against
Vivek-
Afghanistan. So
Yeah, but discount that game because for a second, no, not to take it away from Afghanistan, but honestly, I'm saying the New Zealand spinners have a little more bite in them. Would you say that?
That's sure.
No, they have the edge, definitely. And
Because they took down mighty India.
Only
in
when
India.
it comes to spinners.
Okay,
I'm saying.
Nagpur. Okay,
Only
Nagpur.
when it comes to spinners.
Yeah.
England have more variety with Chris Jordan. In our second podcast,
I would say
remember
in the
saying
death
this.
overs, you have Chris Jordan and you have David Willey up front.
And not
so these
many,
are two good, decent weapons.
Yes, and not many knew about Liam Plunkett either.
Yes, but
in our second podcast, we did mention about Chris Jordan, and I spoke about his death overs bowling.
this is true.
And,
But he's-
and against
it's
Sri
two different-
Lanka at
I think there
Delhi.
are two Jordans. There's Chris and John or something. Chris,
there is Chris Jordan.
There's Chris Jordan who bowls up front, and then there's the better bowler who comes later called John Jordan. I'm telling you, they're two people. They're fooling us because he's terrible up front, and he just again at the end he gets his Yorker length right, and he's a different bowler.
Yes,
same
brilliant.
Bumrah.
Yeah,
And that changed the
But
match
Bumrah-
against Sri Lanka. That over from Jordan.
Fair enough. But there's also a similarity in the fact that they both come from seaming conditions.
Yes.
New Zealand and England.
Yes.
They were both very conventional cricket nations.
And the best part is both captains, that is Williamson and Morgan, they haven't complained about the conditions.
Nothing.
Now, they've just gone about their business as
They're
thorough
the
professional cricketers.
quieter personalities.
Yes, and both are fearless.
Yeah.
They don't care if the World Cup is
I
gone,
have
if the
a lot of
semi is
time for
gone.
Kane Williamson across all forms. I think
Superb.
top 5 batsmen in the world.
No question about
across
it.
all
No doubt.
forms, in all conditions.
Absolutely.
No
Doesn't
question
bat
about
like a
it.
Kiwi.
Yeah.
But as Martin Crowe passed away, it's almost like the baton just went straight to Kane
Yes,
Williamson
yes,
as a
true.
special. Do you think he's going to leave his name out there when that career is over?
Surely.
And he's so bloody consistent. Nobody is
Yeah.
Very, very consistent. Again, coming into the World Cup, everybody felt that, after the exit of Brendan McCullum, all
they'll
the
collapse.
pressure is...
Yes.
Yes.
Hey,
But
Brendan
again-
is not Virat Kohli, yaar. There are other players.
also, their coach, Mike Hesson. Not
Yeah.
many people talk
Yeah,
about...
he's
He's a
typical.
fantastic guy. He's a strategist. He knows
Behind
what...
the scenes, you don't know who he is, you don't see him.
Actually,
he doesn't abuse the curator.
Like we have our Shastri, being very vocal,
Yeah, come on, stop
expressive.
attacking Shastri. He's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy, of
Of course,
course.
you want a guy with some personality.
but
I don't
Vijay,
have
but
But
personality.
we need results. Consistently, I'm saying.
इसलिए विराट
We're in
है
a
ना?
semi-final,
Yeah.
in a World Cup.
Yeah.
So
We were
Bangladesh
in
gave
a-
us a timely holy gift.
Listen, I think honestly, Bangladesh in this version is to be taken seriously. We have to stop thinking of them as Bangladesh.
If you take Bangladesh seriously, you will end up on the losing side.
You think so?
100%.
You think they're crap?
Somebody who has been playing for 20-25 years, don't tell me after the exposure you have had.
Mushfiqur Rahman is somebody who nobody has read properly. Have you noticed that? He's got some big batsmen all across the globe.
Yes.
So they've got some talent.
Once in a generation bowler after 20 years, somebody who's bowling
But
on a subcontinent wicket. Now this guy has to
I
go
think you're being a bit
into-
harsh with Bangladesh, but we'll leave it there since they've already left. Haha. Bye bye. And I don't mean 71. I mean now.
Yeah.
Just left. Yeah. So that's the Kotla setup. Quick call. Vivek is saying England.
Yes.
And CP, you're saying England for the same reason. You just feel the momentum is with them. Am I
That's
right?
right. Yes.
Yeah.
And the law of averages is going to catch up on the Kiwis.
On the Kiwis, yeah, they've just had it too easy in a
Yes,
sense.
yes, yes.
All the things have gone their way. But if you stack Kane Williamson against Owen Morgan, who's the one?
Kane.
Yeah, no question
Little
about
edge
it.
to Kane. No, I'm
Yeah.
talking about captaincy. You're not batting.
Captaincy?
Yeah.
I think it's too close to call.
No, I would give to Kane. See,
He's a silent leader that, sort of gets
it's
the
not
respect.
that. We forget that the first match against India, that they won it behind the scenes. They came with 3 spinners. See, after that, it was a given that they were thinking at
Which I remember when they toured with Lee German also, they tried to bowl spinners in India and got murdered.
Yeah.
But of course those were tests. But I'm saying no. If you look at it this way, to have the guts to come to the Lions' Den with your own little baby lion, I mean,
Absolutely.
that's a lot of guts.
and to leave Saudi and bolt out of the attack. I mean,
Who in some
that was a
conditions
shocker.
would be the Thompson Lily of their generation
Yeah,
Yes,
in
it was
terms of
shocking. It
seaming
was shocking.
conditions.
But then they had an ace up their sleeve, which
But
we had no
I think
idea.
CP is spot on that.
Yeah.
And what we've not
Yeah.
realized, and your mention of Mike Hesson, is that they absolutely, horses for courses, T20 is about that.
Yeah.
It's all
Yeah.
about
Horses for
conditions.
courses, yeah.
They absolutely read it, and it looked like that they've just done their homework.
each game
Yeah.
they've read well.
So it looks
yeah.
like their background staff, their backroom staff is
Is
top
brilliant,
notch.
brilliant.
They're top notch, just not warming the bench. That's important.
Yeah. And also not having too many big stars in the sense that they are
Always been
stars.
the case with New Zealand.
But they are
not
cohesive.
those iconic guys, you would be overwhelmed with their presence.
And look at it,
So they
Guptill,
quietly go about their
Guptill
business.
in the shorter form is a serious business.
Yeah.
With that
He is.
237 in the World Cup and hundreds in England a year or so before. This is a very serious batsman.
Absolutely.
But he doesn't appear to be like a Chris Gale. He just come out like a
Crazy.
star.
He
There's no
had-
fan following.
Yeah.
Crazy, he had no... he wasn't there in the
IPL?
Yeah,
I mean,
I'll tell you, all these
why?
owners will be now. They'll
Why
be
not?
looking at their purse and checking if
Really?
they could
Yeah.
rope in this guy.
A couple of big mistakes on leaving the Kiwi boys out. A couple of the Kiwi
Always
names.
happens and it backfires.
Yeah.
Then you never learn.
Yeah. But then how? They don't know as much as we know, right? We are the real experts. Here in this room, there are 3 wise men, brother. 3 wise men.
absolutely. Yeah.
We could start a religion tomorrow if we wanted to. We're that good.
Yeah, sure.
But who wants another one? This world has enough of that. But we don't have enough of cricket.
Yes.
All right. We'll take a quick break and then
Yeah.
we'll come back and we've got to talk about the rest of the World Cup and cricket as we go ahead.
India.
I've heard this word. India. Yes. Left, right.
Cyrus says, stop picking your nose, listen to this ad.
Hi, I'm Amit Gulbaksani.
I'm Purva Mehra.
And I'm Pranuti Datta, and we're from a city website called The Daily Pow, and we have a new podcast called The Powcast. So you can listen to us on the Indus Vox SoundCloud page, as well as iTunes, Stitcher, and TuneIn.
All right, you're listening to Cyrus Says with CP himself. He likes to be called CP. The Thomas is not important at the moment for him. And Vivek, what is your pet name?
Just Vivek, nothing.
What? Just humble. You're Kane Williamson of our team.
Somebody.
Humble achiever, is it?
When
He's the Ravi Shastri.
When I was in college, some people called Viv. And
listen. Get out.
No, listen.
I'm asking you to leave.
No,
that's my hero. Don't you get out.
I know.
Get out.
I didn't
don't
even
take
finish
his name.
it. I didn't even finish.
That's the king.
He is the king. So the moment they saw
Sorry,
my
CP,
skills
I'm a
with
little
the bat,
emotional. Just let me take my medication.
So they
How can
quickly
they call him Viv? It's not even satire. It's beyond belief.
yeah. So I mean, when they saw my batting
It's
skills, they said,
disgusting.
"Arey yaar, galti ho gaya. We better not." Yeah.
This is like if I start singing and people call me Miley Cyrus. I mean, behave yourself. Right. We'll come. I want to talk a little bit about the old days. But second semi-final, we've discussed. The first Kotla, you all are saying calling England.
Yeah.
Vivek's calling England. CP's calling England. I am calling New Zealand. Yeah. When they listen to this, we'll know who's the Pandit. So just in case I win, la 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 la. Oh, in the words of Dr. Malia, ooh la 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 la. Oh, oops, sorry.
Dr. Malia.
Stop it. Behave. Let's talk about the second, more engrossing one for us. India, our home country, versus my favorite country.
Yes.
You mentioned we were the top, and growing up in the 80s with that indomitable West Indian side.
Yeah.
Oh, what a team, man. I
Brilliant.
mean, can you imagine the fielding positions were so simple? 5 slips, 2 gullies, deep backward square leg and forward short leg.
Yeah.
And
Or
somebody
backward short
running
leg.
from the boundary
And
like a
that's it.
Michael
And
Holding.
Nothing in front for the batsman except the
Nothing.
umpire and bowler.
And not having to think of bowling changes. One
No,
fast
no.
bowler after the other.
कभी-कभी Roger Harper को 2 over
Dila do, yeah.
because you have to kill time.
Barrage of fast bowling.
What a time that was. Oh, no helmets, nothing. Anyway,
Nothing.
let's talk about our game, which is set up, as they say, Gale versus Kohli. I think that's being unfair.
So
Since you batted at 3 for the West Indies and then at 4 later on. Yeah, go on.
I think Ashwin will open the bowling. The reason I say this is because
That's the script now.
yeah, because in the IPL we have
He
seen
just
it,
wants to take pace off the ball for Chris.
and Gale is never comfortable. Whether
I
it is
don't think he bothers
Harbhajan,
reading.
whether it is
He doesn't
Ashwin,
read anybody, right? He can get you the pitch of the ball and hit.
That's it. If the ball is there,
And through the line.
he's going to slog.
And
That's
through the
it.
line.
Yeah, through the line. So
Yeah.
I think Ashwin will again open.
Take the ball away from the... Well, he supposedly takes the ball away from the left-hander, so...
The problem with the Wankhede wicket is the ball nicely sits on
And
the
does
bat
nothing.
and the boundaries are so short, and the outfield again is light
So
and
if he
quick.
gets going, you're talking about a guy whose message will go for 60 meters easily. And
I think
I mean, that could be
if
dangerous.
West Indies chase, Gale will be even more dangerous.
You think?
I
But they collapsed
it's-
against Afghanistan. I mean, they collapsed without
No,
Gale.
that
but
was
they
a
collapsed.
different. That was a different.
So what? They
wicket.
weren't turned on? What? What happened? They've not heard of Afghanistan?
No,
That's so unfair.
No,
yeah.
that's West Indies. They'll blow hot and cold. That's all right. But
Yeah.
against India, I think if we bat second, we'll be in a better position.
Tell me about the Lendl Simmons factor. Now, my point here is that
Lendl
Mumbai Indians,
Simmons again-
few seasons for Mumbai Indians and top scorer last season.
Yes, yes.
So let's
Very
not
good.
rubbish him.
No, but-
coming off a plane, yes. Coming off an injury, yes. But this is home conditions.
Yeah.
It must help.
on book, it's fine. It's the theory is fine, but I don't think he's going to go all guns blazing.
You don't
from,
think he's a marquee player here?
He is a marquee player when it comes to the IPL, but he hasn't done too well for the West Indies in the international arena. So I really question the move. I don't know. It all sounds very
By the way, his
nice.
Uncle Phil runs the team. So
Uncle
we're
Phil,
not
yes.
nepotism is not just India and
Yes.
Pakistan, Baijan.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
all
yeah.
over. Yeah.
Yes. And why do you want to tinker with your winning combination? Andre Fletcher at
But
number
your
3 is
hamstring,
doing very
if
well.
Fletcher's hamstring doesn't
Who knows?
twitch, doesn't
Cyrus?
heal.
Who knows?
No, I'm saying if Fletcher's, he's done well enough.
He's done
he
very
feels
well.
like a tiger.
Yeah.
And I would play him.
Yeah.
But maybe they have a case for him against, they take out the other opener.
There is
Johnson Charles.
Yeah, Johnson Charles is somebody
a
who
little bit off color,
yes,
would it be right?
Yes, well, yes,
So
definitely.
I would then play Simmons and play 1, 2, 3
in
would be
fact, I would,
Fletcher, Simmons, Gale.
In fact, I would drop Dinesh Ramden, who has just
I
been,
don't know what he's doing in the team for the last 2
Absolutely
seasons.
nothing.
In all
Nothing.
3 forms.
Nothing.
He's-
And if you remember, he stood up to Viv. Do you remember this?
Yes, of course.
Yes.
When he put that thing
Good.
up,
Yes.
what the hell was that?
That was rubbish.
Oh, how dare he do that?
I
Who the
don't
hell is he?
know.
His
Insane.
name should never come in the same breath as Viv.
Absolutely.
That's why I didn't say
In
it.
fact, that is when he should have been banned. That's
Honestly.
it. Don't even play gully cricket.
And this is part of the West Indies problem, the disrespect for their own traditions.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, here was a man who, on his own, with his chest out and that county cap on,
Yes.
took on Lily Thompson and the works without
Yes,
blinking,
yes.
never ducking. I mean,
Yes, yes.
He was symbolic of power, strength for all of us growing
Everything.
up. You know, and not to be racist, but to take on the white man.
Yes,
In
yes.
a world which is completely white, in a sense.
Yeah.
On so many levels, that
Yes,
man
yes,
was
yes.
such a special player.
Brilliant,
And for Ramden to not remember that, and because it's a different world now, and
Yes,
how
yes.
dare he? Who the hell is he? He's got 4 test centuries after 200 test matches.
200 test
Ridiculous.
matches, yeah.
Yeah. But they've got that wrong for some reason. Phil Simmons would be a better choice at 43.
But their bowling is
It's crap.
Pretty average, I would say.
No, you can say crap. Crap is allowed.
That's all
Would you
right.
prefer shit? Is you more comfortable being a Tambram? Which is your comfort level? You tell me.
Anything good.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so other than Badri, who's going to be there at you.
He's there, Ashwin. He'll start in the beginning.
That's right. He'll
doesn't
get
really-
through his 4 overs very quickly.
Maybe.
But then otherwise, I
But
don't
it's about
see...
time we call the spinners, man. We're Indian batsmen. We twinkle toes. What happened to Suresh Raina? He danced on the wicket and to send it over mid-wicket. What happened to Suresh Raina? Where is Suresh? Can anybody identify if he's the same guy? Or is there somebody else?
No, you watch the IPL.
Can I tell you my story quickly? Just before the tour of Australia, we went for the 1-days and the 20s. We met Suresh Raina, me and my friend Kunal Vijayekar, a leading food critic.
Yes.
We met at the beautiful Taj Lands End where poor people gather for lunch.
Yeah.
And on the steps we were standing, and Suresh came and he started speaking to me, and he said hello, and I said kaise ho, and all that usual nonsense. And then he turned to Kunal and said, "Sir, bahut bada fan hu." And he put his hand out. And Kunal, in a detached way, not being a sporting guy, said, "Yeah, whatever." And after he left, Kunal says, "Who's this guy?" So I said, "Suresh Raina. Can't you see everyone staring?" So he said, "Suresh Raina, the singer." So I just want to tell you, after that he's collapsed. The touch from Kunal Vijayekar, he couldn't get a run in Australia, he couldn't get a run against Sri Lanka in the practice games, and now not a run in the World Cup. And so
Call him to
I
Taj
blame
Lands
Kunal.
and get him
Yes,
to Taj
Kunal
Lands.
has,
Yes.
my friend Kunal has destroyed Suresh Raina, and I'm very upset about that.
Yeah.
Terrible. He's gone through a very lean phase.
But again, 2 seasons back, probably the pick of the players in Indian conditions
no
in
question
this format.
No question about it.
He outpaced Matthew Hayden consistently while they were together for a couple of
Let's
seasons.
not judge anybody by IPL standards.
Yes, fair enough. But this is a T20 tournament in India.
It is. I think it all has to start from Rohit Sharma and Dhawan. Look, at the end of the day,
I'm
barring
going
Kohli...
to let Rohit Sharma go because he's had a golden run in this format. But Dhawan is a passenger at the moment. Raina is a walking
There are
wicket.
far too many
Yuvraj
passengers.
is not even fit and definitely not Yuvraj of old. Which for me, any other country he would have been dropped because he's not what he was.
I think it's pure sentiments, emotional reasons.
Absolutely.
Yuvraj is in.
Yeah.
He's struggling, which is very evident. I don't think... in the first
So as the
place...
ad says, Kohli के पीछे क्या है?
कोहली के पीछे कुछ नहीं है यार खाली धोनी है that's it.
Yeah, and Dhoni's playing a limited role, which he's doing well.
This is where we made a blunder by not picking Manish Pandey. He should have been in straight away. Somebody who has had a wonderful domestic season.
We're discussing
coming off
100 in Sydney.
Yeah.
Who doesn't play after
Sydney.
that?
I mean,
you make 150 overs against the best team in the world in their conditions, and then you don't play the T20 game that follows.
Yeah.
And you're the young man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Inexplicable. I don't know what to say.
Look at what the Aussies have done the reverse.
Yes.
With their players.
Yeah.
Let's just look at this for a second now, very candidly and bluntly. We're doing this conversation on a Wednesday and the game is tomorrow, so we don't know what the result is yet. But would you have the guts in a semi-final to drop legends like Yuvraj?
No.
Would you drop Raina? These are
Only
legends.
somebody who doesn't make changes for the heck of it.
So there will be no dropping.
No, I don't see.
Pandey won't get in. Pandey will squeeze in. Rahane?
He'll play the same 11. Dhoni, unless convinced, he won't change his 11, regardless of the previous result. I don't see any change in the team.
But against the West Indies, would you think Harbhajan coming in would be a better idea?
Good idea, good thought
And playing three spinners?
for Pandya. And I wouldn't be surprised because it's a Bombay wicket. Again, Harbhajan has been playing for MI for many years, and he has, got rid of Gale in the early overs. So that shouldn't come as a surprise. But I don't think Dhoni will tinker with the combination. No, I don't see that happening.
Yeah, but I'm saying instead of Pandya, can you drop a batsman, retain Pandya, bring Harbhajan in?
If you drop Pandya
and have a makeshift opener.
Pandya in any case bats 5 or 6 balls.
Yeah.
And
But at the moment, that's mean.
So even Harbhajan can do that, I guess.
Yeah.
So better get in a proper off spinner than some dibbly-dobbly
So you would
bowler.
play 3 spinners, 3 slow bowlers against West Indies for sure.
Absolutely.
On this Wankhede wicket, which is a batting paradise.
Not a problem. Because you have to pick the ball to hit it, right?
Okay.
So I think our spinners are skillful enough to deceive them.
What about our middle order, which used to actually have batsmen? Now, Jadeja has 2 triple centuries in domestic cricket.
Yeah.
About a season back, he was a seriously good batsman.
Yeah.
What's happened to his game? A. B, we also have Pandya, who actually gets only 4 or 5 balls. And with the change in batting order, is not pretty sure, I think, of how much time he's going to get at the crease.
Yes.
So it's also a bit of a problem for him in his mind.
Yes.
We don't have that deep middle order anymore, it looks like. And Ashwin is not a big hitter of the ball. He does what he can.
I think you're going very much into the middle order. We don't have a start. See, the problem with India, even if tomorrow with West Indies, it's going to be about how these 3-4 batsmen fare. Because we have done well, we have reached the semi-finals.
What if Virat fails? How I dare say that. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'll take 2 minutes silence. What if Virat fails? What happens?
So let's mourn first.
Yeah. No, see, Virat failing, if Rohit fails, Dhawan fails, Suresh Raina fails, then Virat fails. So you're already having 4 of your top. Then you're totally dependent on a Dhoni and a Jadeja.
And then that changes the whole. It changes the whole equation. What
so
you can get.
You can't get into a hypothetical situation where Virat
But if you
fails.
just look at Shikhar, let's quickly go through all 5. Shikhar Dhawan has not fired in T20. He has 150. He's had many. You're at the top. Nobody gets more opportunity than the guy at the top. You have to give us better figures.
Absolutely.
1, 2, and 3. Fair enough?
Yes.
He's
fair
not
enough.
done it. Sharma has done it. He's a fantastic limited overs batsman. His problem is Test, but this is not his tournament for whatever reason. All averages. We'll leave him aside. Now we come to number 3. The man is brilliant at the moment. He's untouchable. Number 4. Suresh Raina.
Suresh Raina.
Yes.
Does it look like he'll get a run tomorrow? Unlikely.
Yeah, he will. He will.
No,
Because
CP
Raina will play.
CP
Right?
has
There
got
is no question of dropping Raina.
Okay.
Whether it is nepotism or whether it is
Or luck.
whatever.
Sometimes
if
superstition.
if there are drops, it's either Shikhar or Yuvraj. There's nobody else.
Yuvraj
No,
will be
I
dropped
don't see
because
that
of the
happening
hamstring.
at all. No, Yuvraj will play.
If
even
Yuvraj is dropped
Shikhar
because
will
of the
play.
hamstring, let's say he's forced to be dropped, then Pandey plays or
No,
Ajinkya?
Pandey is not even in this squad.
Pandey has been
then
called as backup.
In that
So
case,
Ajinkya.
in that case, I would promote Rahane up the order with Dhawan, and Rohit can bat at 4 and 5 because Rohit is somebody who can go hell for leather from the word
So
go.
you would
That
then
is what you
put
need.
Rahane at top and you would keep Virat at
No
3,
question,
obviously.
because you need stability. At the
Raina
end
will
of the
go
day.
where? Raina will go where?
Raina will float. Raina will float because in any case there is no permanent position for Raina, and that's one of and that's contributing to his
I
failure.
think he's a better number 3 in short format than number 4.
Number 3 is too early because when
Well,
the ball is
now he
hard
can't
and
get that
new,
position.
we see Raina fishing. So you don't need that.
Well, if the spinner is bowling the first over and his name is Samuel Badri, surely he can handle it in Wankhede conditions.
He can.
Okay, quick look at the West Indies bowling, which is their weak link by far. They've got Dwayne Bravo, who's a master of the slow ball.
Yeah.
Be more difficult, just like Jordan in the second half of his bowling.
Yes.
What about Russell? Russell is the
Russell is
genuine
somebody
all-rounder.
who will open the bowling, who has some good pace, and
Good
he can
pace, good swing, if
He
there's swing.
hurries you as a batsman, you know.
Yeah.
But Bravo, I'm not sure because he's not an attacking bowler these days. He just operates at the death.
But if they have a score and they're defending, then Bravo comes in
very handy, very handy.
Yes.
And especially in the second half.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
Let's look at their Badri as an attacking option for them at the moment.
Yeah.
Suleiman Ben, okay.
Suleiman Ben.
The height that he imposes.
If you look at Suleiman Ben's length, it's all overpitched.
Yeah.
Number one, what it does is you won't get too many wickets.
But he can get a little bounce, which is awkward once in a while.
He can. But the Wankhede pitch, I haven't seen the slip in action when Suleiman is bowling. So if you're going to get bounce, it's useless, right?
Right.
Because it's not going to go to gully or point. It's going to go through the slippery region.
Right.
So I think I don't see
So you don't see
Suleiman
him
as
as a
a
big
threat
major
at
threat?
all. No, everything is overpitched. He doesn't vary his line and length.
Okay.
Very predictable.
That
So-
brings us down to their bits and pieces, or at least bits and pieces in this. Darren Sammy's just started bowling again. But let's just walk in the park for Indian batsmen.
Yeah. And sometimes Gale.
Gale.
Gale may get a couple of overs.
Yeah.
But let's not forget the big middle order batsman, Carlos Braithwaite.
Yeah, Braithwaite,
Who also
yes.
bowls and used to bowl fast, but after his injury now,
Yes,
130,
yes,
135.
yes, that's right.
Why don't they play Holder?
Good question.
Who's a lovely bat and got a
Yes,
test century
he can-
and has more Indian conditions experience, and I think he'll get more bounce on flat wickets.
Surely, yes. But they have stuck with Brathwaite and he's done reasonably all right. So I don't.
He's
think
also deadly in the field.
Yes,
All right.
superb. So
your call, guys. Your call.
India.
For sure. Wankhede crowd screaming for blood.
Wankhede, even if there was nobody in the stand, India will win easy.
Yes,
It's
CP?
as simple as that.
Sure.
My call is West Indies. So I'm going to go against you. West Indies versus New Zealand is my final. There will be only one pundit left when this tournament is over. I hope it's me. If it's not, we'll try and edit. All right. Before we wrap up the show, let's just look at cricket for a second. See, what's disappointing me, and I'm a cricket racist. I'll be honest with you. And by racist, I mean, I hate people who like T20 cricket and only get interested during IPL and World T20 time. And I'm surrounded by them. They irritate me.
You and I can have
because they can't understand that we had a night test match just a little bit back. They can't understand that we had a fantastic series or in all three forms with South Africa and England just a little while back. Or that, Australia won a run in their home season against both New Zealand and the return matches. Nobody else follows all this anymore. I'm just so irritated. And then the guy will come and tell me, have you heard of Kane Williamson? I'm like, are you mad? He's the Bradman of the last 12 months. Have you seen his figures in tests? And they don't even know these guys. I mean, it's amazing. So I'm a little disappointed that this T20 has come, and people like us, who I suppose this is again the Brahmanization of our culture. But I just look down on all these people. They irritate me, and I want to squeeze their necks and kick them in the groin. And these are not just the men. Because I get really irritated when they name drop, and they have no idea about what's going on in cricket around them. Someone like there was a guy called Yasir Shah who's been banned, for example, who got so many wickets for Pakistan and genuine leg break bowler.
Yeah, that includes the I would
commentators.
say glorified bad IPL owners as well.
Oh God, their owners should be. I think they should be punished.
Many have
just for being
absolutely no
owners.
idea.
No idea, and then they would go and actually talk to these cricketers about strategy and all.
That's right. That's
I mean,
right.
that's comedy. We can't reach that kind of comedy even if we try.
It is a complete farce at the end of the day.
So why is T20 doing this? It's killing everything slowly.
Yes, it is. It is killing me also.
I want to see the ball swing. I want to see the batsman attritional batting happen. I want to see Donald fighting against Atherton.
That's what I feel. This 2007 World Cup was a very bad market for the game of cricket, because had India not exited the tournament in the first round, all this nonsense wouldn't have come up in the first place.
Oh yeah, so West Indies are to be blamed in some way.
Bangladesh.
Yes, who were beating us, but the West Indies had the World Cup. They should have cancelled it.
Yes.
Had the decency to do that.
In any case, it was a disaster World Cup for various reasons. So
not to mention Bob Woolmer.
Absolutely.
But coming back to this whole thing, is this now we have to live with this devil in its
it's only growing.
It's not that we don't enjoy T20. I enjoy it, but I just feel sometimes that you're talking about these cricketers like they're great. I mean, Kiran Pollard will not walk into a West Indies team of the last 40 years.
There's no question.
I can't play him with the Weeks, the 3Ws. I can't play him with the Canhais. I can't play him with the Richards Richardson generation.
That's right.
Who is this guy? He's just a big 6'5" man with big muscles who can hit the ball hard.
That's it.
But seaming conditions in Headingley, and we both know it'll be hilarious. It'll be like Dilip Doshi batting. Am I right?
Absolutely.
And there's no footwork left. All of them are eye players. That's why they start struggling in their 30s, as you can see, because then there's no fitness as well. What happened to Gavaskar watching the ball, John Snow bowling into him, or Bob Willis bowling away from him, and just getting behind the ball and watching it.
All that is gone.
Damn you! Why?
Yes. Okay. And the worst part is these guys are talking about the game. They are talking about the T20s, the scoops and the switch hits and all that.
And you glorify their skills. Now, in some ways, there are skills. But
of course, you need skill to survive in T20.
Am I wrong in saying in the last 4-5 years, all the top test batsmen struggle when the ball is swinging? If you see the last Ashes, Steve Smith, who's got 14 test hundreds and 43 tests and averages well over 50, he couldn't get his bat behind the ball. When Stuart Broad at where was it? Nottingham. Yes, Nottingham, Trentbridge, where he was getting the ball to swing to 6 for 12 or 6 for 15.
Yes.
All right.
He ran through the Australian.
This is the world number 1 batsman, but he really struggled. All at sea.
Yeah.
So what's happened to the skill of Test cricket where the ball has an edge?
See, these days, because of the advent of T20, you have this inclination to go after every ball.
Right.
Test cricket, batting, a stroke is also leaving the ball. Not many people understand this.
Correct.
Well left delivery, it's a clear sign that you, as a batsman, you know where your off stump is. Again, what is off stump? Nobody knows. Many people talk about knowing off stump.
They're walking across their stumps. We just mentioned Steve Smith. They're walking across their stumps.
He was standing.
Yes. So there you
3
go.
feet outside.
All that textbook.
Glenn Maxwell, who you all rave about, it's a reverse sweep of the first ball. I'm wondering, I wouldn't play him in a Test match ever. I don't think he should ever be allowed.
No question about it.
Especially if conditions favour bowling. I would not want this guy to bat.
Yes. It's sad.
But Kane Williamson, yes.
Kane Williamson, yes.
Hashim Amla, yes. There are 3-4 clear batsmen who have real skill.
Yes, that is Joe Root, Virat Kohli, all these guys.
Joe Root for sure. Virat Kohli, yes.
So these guys can play proper conventional
coming to
strokes.
Root, Bachchan had tweeted saying, "A root कौन है? जड़ से उखाड़ लूंगा."
Sir, उसका बात seriously मत लो, sir.
But are you sure it was him? Doesn't sound like him.
I think we Indians, even 10 years back, we should have stopped taking Bachchan's talk seriously, man. Come on, let him live peacefully.
He's a man he's a cricket fan at the end of the day. He makes his comments. It's fine. See, I don't mind all that.
But it's all irrational.
My worry is when I have to meet people who don't follow the game all year round like I do, who don't care or get hurt because their favorite team lose or don't lose or whatever, who don't see and understand the battle that's going on, see the conditions, see the situation, what's going on in their minds. Post Phil Hughes, the Aussie team had to deal with a certain situation. Indian team was also dealing with it in a sense.
Completely oblivious to all these things.
What do they of cricket know? Only cricket know, for example, the famous saying. And then, so what really irritates me is during this T20 and IPL, they start telling me, "Hey, Broja, did you see that game yesterday? It was really close, yeah. What is that New Zealander player? What is his name? What the hell?
Yeah.
I want to kill those people. Am I wrong?
No, you're not. And you have somebody who will back you.
Vivek, you're willing to kill them as well.
100%.
So we're going to be honest here. Killing is what we want to do here.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But who's going to kill the West Indies? Come tomorrow.
But we need to start a religion to kill people. Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry. Just start your own lobby, your own religion. We'll get the finer points of it later as we go along. But guys, the phone is buzzing. Mr. Bachchan is calling up CP for trying to take him on all the time. leave him alone. He's a soft target. CP, attack the BCCI if you have the guts. Especially the Delhi DDCA. Does anybody have the guts? Nobody even knows what the fight is anymore. Okay, guys, last quick prediction before we end the show. India, where's India heading in tests? Okay, just leave aside T20. We're going to be great there thanks to IPL. Leave aside one-day cricket where we still have some sort of, hold over the game. But I feel, are we slipping in test matches?
We were. Till we beat Sri Lanka in their own country.
But this is a very weak Sri Lanka. This is Sri Lanka without the two big guns. Malinga, who's gone forever.
That's right.
And really searching for players.
Yes. So if you see today, talk about Test cricket, there are only three top countries: Australia, England, and South Africa, who have a balanced team.
Yeah.
Indians, I think,
and
are
who probably prioritize Tests over everything else still.
Yeah. For us, it's more about T20.
So we are going to slip.
We will, because again, it all starts from the top.
Will we have batsmen of the quality of Rahul Dravid, VVS Lakshman,
no, I don't think
Sachin Tendulkar?
I don't think
and
so.
to some extent, Saurav Ganguly.
I don't think so. My problem is my problem is you have a test specialist in Cheteshwar Pujara.
That's it.
Now this guy for 9-10 months of the year is nowhere to be seen.
Yeah.
What the? I really want to.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, I can't say this. He has to bloody bat at the end of the day. And he's nowhere to be seen. There is no talk about him. He's playing in some gaon. I don't know where he's put up and what he's up to.
It's
he's
shameful.
opening some
and
crazy academy.
He's got a high average. He's got a decent aggregate. I mean, it's ridiculous.
And then you have somebody like Manish Pandey. We have seen him play in the Ranji.
Money than Cheteshwar.
Yes, and we have seen him in Ranji Trophy playing those grinding innings. And somebody of that sort is not there in the Indian team. Shocker, another shocker. And then we already know that Dhoni has gone, and then we have who's the replacement? Namanoja
in the limited form.
See, the problem with Saha is not a good bat. He's one of the cleanest wicket keepers in the game.
Only as a test candidate as of now.
Yes.
And how long that lasts, we don't know, because they look for all-round wicket keeper.
And then the opening partnership. Murli Vijay is doing very well. There is Virat Kohli. There is Rahane. Shikhar Dhawan is always a question mark. Rohit Sharma doesn't qualify in the 15. So,
Rohit Sharma has some demons to deal with, because when he's on song, he's like Carl Hooper for me. He's such a beautiful batsman. But test match record is just abysmal.
Carl Hooper did this in the test matches also.
Correct.
The only difference is Rohit.
What I mean is quality of both these batsmen.
Of course.
When they bat, they're fluid. They're lovely to watch. They're like left-handers who are bat right-handed.
Superb.
But struggles in tests.
Yes.
Against the same bowling and sometimes same condition, because some of the tests arenas aren't that.
I think the application, the intent has to be there from Rohit. He's got all the talent. Now, it's easy for him to look up to a Kohli or a Rahane. It's all about application. Don't tell me after having played for 30 odd test matches, you're still dealing with the same issue.
We forgot.
If you're telling me, then there is something wrong with you.
You're right.
As a professional cricketer.
Right. No, you're right. There's a shelf life, and you've given your chances. That's all we can do. Then we'll see a psychiatrist.
Yes.
We forgot about KL Rahul also.
Rahul,
who's actually got fantastic figures, but again, demarcated only for test matches.
Yes. Nobody knows where he is.
Yeah.
So you need your best cricketers to be playing at all times. If that is not happening...
But CP, answer this. Are we now living in a generation where we will have three types of specialists, or at least two? Short form and long form.
Surely.
And only like 3 or 4 crossover cricketers in each country. If you look at here, I mean, Virat Kohli springs to mind, but now you mentioned Rohit Sharma, we're dropping him from test matches. Suresh Raina cannot play test matches. Shikhar Dhawan is struggling now with T20. So we'll go back to the other 2 forms. So you just look at it. We're looking at one batsman in our top 6 who can play all 3 forms. Right now, if I'm an unbiased selector.
But what's the point if you have a specialist and that specialist gets just, let's say, 5 or 6 test matches in a year?
Yeah.
That's all they do.
And in India, it looks like we are not interested in the test anymore.
Absolutely, we're not. No. The money is just flowing
doesn't
into...
care, man. Nobody cares.
No, it's not about BCCI. See, cricket is the only
CP
format...
Vivek is about to cry. I think you hold him and hug him a little bit. Pat him on his head and
I'll put things
your shoulder on his shoulder.
For him.
It's a terrible feeling, man.
He's so angry. He's angry with Amitabh Bachchan. I couldn't understand why. He's angry with the BCCI, and now he's angry with Rohit Sharma's psychiatrist.
And he's getting angry with me also.
Yeah, because your phone keeps buzzing in the middle of our show. But that's just your bookie telling us who's winning tomorrow and who's winning the final. Quick call. India goes into the final. You already called England. So India versus, let's say, England. Who wins?
Oof.
Oh, you hesitated. Interesting, gentlemen. Not sure.
To beat India in a final in India
will be very difficult.
It's quite a task.
Right.
But I'll still say England because I backed them from this very start.
You just want to migrate, man. I've got it, Vivek. I've been following your talk. You just want to go to England. You want to be at Lord's on a summer's day. You just want to watch Bishan Singh Bailey coming into
There is no better feeling even watching a county match at Lord's. Brilliant.
I've also been there, I must tell you. And there's no crowds pushing you. You can have beer in one hand, a hot dog in the other.
Here at the Wankhede Bloody, there is a problem.
God.
You want to pee, there is a problem. You want to drink water, there is a problem.
Man, everybody's pressed against you, brother.
Yeah.
I got 4 children in Wankhede.
And you're sweating buckets for nothing.
Sweating buckets. And what do you watch? Some crap.
Some crap.
It's not like you're going to watch
you're
Dennis
paying how
Compton,
much? 3,000, 10,000, whatever.
Correct. Oh, give me my 4 West Indian quicks, man.
That's
give
enough.
me my 5
All
steps to
5
gullies.
days.
Logie standing there, forward, short leg. A batsman
Superb.
sweating in the cold condition just out of fear.
And Derek Murray at the
There
back.
you go, Derek Murray at the back for Dujon time.
Dujon, yeah.
Oh, those were great days. Boys, let's go to the nearest bar and drown our sorrows. Test cricket is dead. These monkeys who follow T20 are going to have a good time.
Yeah.
We just...
Why are
we
you
don't
pointing
belong.
at me?
We don't belong. We're dinosaurs, CP. I wasn't pointing at you. I was pointing at the mirror and saying we are dinosaurs.
Okay.
There you go. Let's go. India is going to win the World Cup. It's written in stone. And Srisan says yes.
Cyrus says, ask me anything. If you want Cyrus to answer your questions on air, send an email to whatcyrussays@gmail.com. If you send us a link to a sound file on SoundCloud, we'll even play you asking the question in your own voice. And that's what Cyrus says.
All right, AMA time with the cricket pundits, but also a man who doesn't like the game, Mr. Doshi.
All right, so you know what? Since the cricket guys are here, let me ask the cricket adjacent question first. This question is actually by somebody who's with us, who's visiting our studio today. It's Aditya Pishoradi, who runs the Bollywood Weekly podcast. And he asked the question, what do you think about this whole Virat Kohli Anushka thing where apparently people are all celebrating that
Yeah, but we
Anushka
live in
and
this...
they're broken up?
We live in the social internet troll world, where everybody can mouth their opinion. So one just has to be. What can you do? You can't control people.
No, you
can't
can't.
behave badly. Obviously, we don't condone the behavior, and I only did it twice myself. But Vivek, you?
I think we should just leave it to the two of them.
Okay, I've never been interested in people's private lives.
From Ravi Shastri, Amrita Singh on, it's all been
You're
boring
still
to me.
interested in that?
Man.
Disgusting old man.
Boring since then.
The fact that you're dating a romance.
It's been
Yeah.
boring since then.
I'm talking about Gary Sobers and what is that girl?
Nina Gupta. No, that is Viv and Nina.
Gary Sobers and with A, actress.
Sajdev.
No.
She was a Miss India.
I know.
Asha.
No.
Anu something. She
Who
was
appeared in some serial lately.
And movie. She was a proper star.
There was a
boss.
connection to Rajesh Khanna in some way with that woman as well.
Maybe, but at this rate, we'll never find the answer to our question. So let it go and just move on.
So we all think that this is basically a disgusting thing that everybody should just.
No,
stop
I just
doing.
think that this is not about Virat Kohli and Anushka. It's about the fact that you have the power as a person on the internet to abuse. Where before, with celebrities and stuff, you couldn't really talk back to them.
Yeah.
Now suddenly they're open fodder and it catches fire quickly because they react to it sometimes unnecessarily.
and
they should just keep quiet and let it go because the people are idiots.
So I think that's actually why this came out in the newspapers and why it became such a big thing because Virat Kohli responded, right?
And Virat
that's
actually got an open guy, which is good for Indians. He doesn't hide things.
No.
And I'll tell you one thing about Virat that people never forget about his character is he was batting in a Ranji match when his father died.
Yeah.
He came back and batted. He made 90 odd.
Yes.
Please remember that shows a steal. And by no means was he estranged from his dad.
Right.
He was crying while batting and all that, but he batted.
Yes.
It shows you what kind of guy he is. He's a tough mother.
Of course.
Okay? And for me, it's like Keith Miller coming back with 2 bullets in his back post-World War.
Yes.
Gordon Grenny's batting while his daughter was dying. And when they put on, Haynes and him put on, 296. And he retired 153.
I think that was Oval.
That was Barbados Oval.
Barbados Oval.
His daughter was dying in the hospital nearby, 8-year-old daughter.
Okay.
And he came and batted. Then he left only when it was really bad. That shows certain character. It doesn't show them in a bad light to me at all. It shows steel. It shows tenacity. It shows great patriotism. And it shows ultimately the fact that they really, really are tough men.
When you look
Tough
at
men.
Kohli, when he's batting, you can literally see fire, that hunger, that
He
burning
reminds me of
desire.
Leander Pace in the sense that the flag is, wrapped around him when he bats.
Just see him. He's
There's
so
no doubt
determined.
about that. No, there's no doubt about that.
determination. That's
Means
such a good
business.
word. I think that's such a good word.
Before we all come in our pants with jingoism, let's move on.
All right. The second question we have is...
CP wanted to say something though.
Yeah, I think Virat, for whatever reason, it was a great thing that he came out in the open and said something about the issue. Otherwise, it's all left to
do you think there's any advantage to that? Though?
Of course there is. Of course there is.
I feel like that's just promoting. You're giving them what they want.
Well, he's also being a gentleman. He's also being a gentleman. At the end of the day, he wants to show that it's a private thing and he's got no axe to grind.
I understand that, but I mean, there's a maximum on the internet. Don't feed the trolls.
But what they've not understood, there's a lesson for everyone to be learned, which nobody's picked up except me, and that lesson is that Anusha is now free.
Yeah.
Anushka.
I'm not good with names, bro.
Shame.
I've never been good with names.
No, man,
I still don't know who my wife is. I can point her out, but it's still a name.
The second question we have is, what do you think about this whole Vijay Mallya situation?
I'm a bit of a Vijay Mallya fan from one angle, so for me, I don't want to attack him all the time because I feel that he's the ruling party is just diverted to him a lot or allowed diversions to him a lot when the Kanhaiya Kumar stories are getting out of hand.
Yeah.
So for me, there's a little bit of that at play also. There are plenty of defaulters. Of course, his flamboyance costs him, but and I'm told behind the scenes from people I know who work with him or worked with him is that he's worked out some sort of deal where he pays about 4,000 crores and they forget the rest. Or
that
whatever.
just came out today. So actually, you know what? I've been in like conversation, just general conversation. I've been a big defender of Vijay Mallya.
Because you like beer.
No, in
and
theory.
that's fair enough.
No, the theoretical part of it, right? I mean, like the idea that the banks are going after him as if the banks were unwilling to take any kind of risk.
Right.
It's not like the banks were lent them money out of the goodness of their hearts.
Correct.
They had risk involved in that, and going after him like that, I thought was wrong. But now that he's pulling these 4,000 crore rupees out of his ass, that kind of scares me because that means that he had the money. He has
access to the money in any case.
He has access to the money.
That's what I'm looking at. The other thing is people again don't understand is if you look at the whole thing, how would all the loans sanctioned?
Yeah.
There are other people involved, higher ups involved, people in political positions
people in
involved.
The banks involved.
No, so they're untouchable. That's all untouchable.
But it's just Vijay Mallya.
As usual, that's what I'm saying. Not the guy with the yacht and the pretty girls.
No, but the fact the fact that he's getting this 4,000 crores now is like so, which is what, because all these arguments I had, I look like an idiot now because now he had the money and he wasn't paying it.
You say I defend him on one noble right, and that is beer. On that alone will exonerate you from everything. And we will end with ooh la la leo, ooh la 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 leo, ooh la la leo, ooh la 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 leo. And let that be a lesson to all you T20 lovers out there, you cheap people.
You're listening to Cyrus Says.
All views and opinions expressed on this show are not necessarily the views and opinions of the Indus Vox Media Network or any of our show advertisers or sponsors. No animals were harmed in the making of this podcast, obviously.
All right, if you've listened to this show called Cyrus Says and you want your money back, let me tell you, that can't be done right now. But we can make you feel better if you listen to Made in India. That's M-A-E-D, Made in India, with May. There's no D in May. Although, maybe one day. Check it out on ivmpodcast.com.